It's that special time of year, gamers. It's when all the gameplay, the reveals, and the trailers come from video game companies around the world in the month of June for a special little event called E3. But it's starting to look unlikely that the NetherRealm Marvel fighting game is going to be announced, because unfortunately, all WB cares about is its little Back 4 Blood game, which does not look as good as Left 4 Dead in my opinion, but that's off the point. Let's just say they do announce the game, and I got a little idea for how they should do that. If I were the one in charge of the trailer, I would include so many different things, so sit back, relax, and watch as I reveal to you the NetherRealm Marvel fighting game from WB and Ed Boon. Our trailer starts with a shot of the interior of the helicarrier, showing Iron Man and Captain America talking trash to each other about whether or not Tony can fight without his suit, as a nod to the original Avengers movie. And then we proceed to show off both characters' movesets for a bit, from shield throws to repulsor blasts, and then, after all this, cut away to the Thing having an argument with Johnny Storm over a prank Johnny pulled on Ben by making his soup a little too hot. "You burn my gums, Johnny." Aww, has the Thing somehow gone soft? Not as soft as you're gonna be with no bones. The fight begins naturally, showing both movesets off for a bit. The Thing is a grappler, a brawler, if you will, while the Human Torch uses flame bolts from a distance, or straight up close range incineration. Their fight is interesting because it'll show Johnny from a distance, leading to an enraged Ben. But we gotta cut off to our next scene. We get introduced to Dr. Stephen Strange and Wanda Maximoff, who are just having a friendly sparring contest to see who could win with their magic. The name calling is based on Wanda boasting about being a better mage, while Strange brags about keeping our reality in line on a daily basis. An even fight that lasts quite a while, showcasing mind control stuns from Wanda, telekinetic slams from Steven, and also Strange using multiple arms like in the movie Infinity War, ward spells that block magic from both, and such, until finally, for the sake of the trailer, Wolverine asks if he can tag along, and Doctor Strange is joined by none other than Spider-Man, who says, "I'll never pass up an opportunity to embarrass short-fused Logan." Haha, short, get it? Oh wait, I'm kinda short too. I'm not sure if that one works for me. But it still works, huh? Right? I mean, come on. Logan says, "Bub, you're all bark and no bite. I'll make mincemeat out of you." This means you guessed it. Tag team mode is back, baby. Next, we get a montage of all the fights happening at the same time. We see Iron Man's super move, which sees Iron Man shoot a missile at his opponent, which would be Cap here, where all they can do is either dodge or else it leads to Iron Man flying towards Cap with a barrage of repulsor blasts. Then he grapples him, flies him to outer space, lets him fall, and ends it by using the arc reactor blast until Cap hits the ground. Next, we see the Thing initiate his super move, which sees him go for a grapple. If successful, which it certainly is here, he yells out, "It's clobbering time!" He proceeds to choke slam Johnny into the ground and then clobber him with lefts and rights. He grapples him again and power bombs him and then yells, "Get up, bozo!" and finishes it off with a massive elbow drop. The montage finishes by showing off some tag team combos with Scarlet Witch and Wolverine, where she levitates Spider-Man as Wolverine yells, "Berserker Barrage!" and uses a similar chop-chop move like Baraka. And then Spider-Man gets up, requests that Strange portals Wolverine into midair, then that sees him fall from the top of the screen as Spider-Man spins his webs and drags him into a kick, after grappling him, of course. Then we see the finale, as Spider-Man uses his super move. He starts it with a simple kick. It is successful, of course. And then he batters Wolverine with web bullets, uppercuts him, then uses his web rodeo from the games, You know how fun that could be. And then finishes with a slam that knocks him into the air, where Spider-Man then performs his swinging kick, the signature move that ends the montage. After all the chaos is done, here's where we finally tease the story. We get a Daily Bugle web video that shows that a prison riot is occurring, leading to an escape of a multitude of supervillains. J. Jonah Jameson, of course, blames Spider-Man, and then plays a video from a message from none other than Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom. Your pathetic attempts at disobeying my will has been amusing. The powers that be have failed time and time again to provide the world with opportunities like I shall award you all with soon. So many wronged in this so-called land of the free. You so-called Avengers might have made my task more challenging, but the fact remains, you are now outnumbered by those who have made your lives a living hell. The raft breakout was only the beginning of my masterpiece. Soon you will all become witness to the greatest uprising in history. Soon everyone will bow to the masters of evil. And that is it. Well, it seems we have revealed 8 characters and also revealed tag team mode in this fun little scenario I came up with. I hope you all enjoyed my fun little reading, and I hope you enjoy when I do this kind of stuff more in the future, because I like to do concept videos, I like to do gameplay, and I also like to cover games such as the NetherRealm Marvel fighting game, because mark my words, it is happening. It will happen. Maybe not at E3, but maybe at the fandom, you know? So I'll be around then to cover it. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.